Hi, welcome to What's Up. I'm Raymond.
And I'm Joanne.
Well, in this episode, we bring you the highlights of the various corporate social responsibility efforts by the Singapore Turf Club in serving the society and supporting the community. Together with Tote Board, gaming surpluses generated by the sports of horse racing have been contributed by Singapore Turf Club towards serving society and supporting the community.
The club firmly believes in giving back to society and building a stronger community as part of its corporate social responsibility efforts. Let's take a look at the numerous charitable causes that the club has contributed towards. Held at the Tanah Merah Country Club Garden Course, the Lee Hsien Loong Cup Charity Golf Tournament 2013 sought to raise funds for various activities and programs in Ang Mo Kio GRC and Sengkang West SMC, such as helping needy students in PCF kindergartens and supporting youth and senior citizens activities. The executive management and members of the Staff Recreation Club from Singapore Turf Club paid Tai Hwa Kwan Epic Centre at Woodlands a visit in July. Staff was brought on a tour of the centre and given the chance to witness a range of activities and lessons at the centre, which enabled them to better understand the challenges faced by the children. Singapore Turf Club is pleased to be able to partner and help Emirates with their fundraising initiatives during the Emirates Singapore Derby 2013. Emirates have been using the event as a platform to raise funds for various voluntary welfare organisations under the umbrella of Community Chest of Singapore since the 8th Emirates Singapore Derby. This year, Emirates helped raise $68,000 for HCA Hospice Care, Movement for the Intellectually Disabled of Singapore, Rainbow Centre, and the Asian Women's Welfare Association. The morning of 9th August saw the club's staff come together in a sea of red to celebrate the nation's 48th birthday. This was the first time that the club celebrated National Day with its adopted charity. Staff volunteers set up game stalls which kept the children entertained, while the adults were treated to a sumptuous buffet spread. The highlight of the event was the horse patting, where the guests were invited to feed and pat the horses, and Dr. Koos, head veterinary of the club, gave a short educational talk about horses as well. As part of its partnership with Tai Hwa Kwan Epic Centre at Woodlands, Singapore Turf Club provided them with locations to hold their staff training session. Tai Hwa Kwan staff from various centres were able to come together and share their knowledge during the full-day sessions. As part of its corporate social responsibility efforts, Singapore Turf Club hosted the acclaimed Purple Phoenix, an all-ladies Chinese orchestra from Beijing, China, at the Singapore Racecourse in August for a one-night-only concert. Admission and parking were free, and the event was open to everyone. The award-winning ensemble entertained the crowds with well-known Chinese classics over 2 hours. As part of the Mid-Autumn Festival celebrations organised by the Kreta Ayer Kim Seng Citizens Consultative Committee, the Chinatown Mid-Autumn Festival 2013 Lantern Painting Competition was organised at Chinatown Point. The competition was a good avenue to allow children to learn about the customs and culture of a traditional festival while giving them the freedom to exercise their creativity at the same time. Singapore Turf Club is pleased to partner Kreta Ayer Kim Seng Citizens Consultative Committee in promoting this important and major tradition in Singapore's cultural calendar.
If you think that's all, then you're wrong. Over the years, hundreds of millions of dollars derived from the sports of racing have been used to fund a host of projects.
That's right. From arts and culture, healthcare, education, and community projects. Stay tuned to find out more. The Singapore Heart Foundation's 9th Flag Day saw more than 1,600 student volunteers from 60 secondary schools and tertiary education institutions come together with Edwards, Life Science and Starbucks Singapore to raise funds and awareness for Singapore Heart Foundation. More than $150,000 was raised from the street collection exercise and donation cards, which will help fund Singapore Heart Foundation's life-saving programs and allow them to carry on promoting heart health in Singapore. The inaugural Orange Ribbon Run 2013, spanning 3 hours over the evening and taking place at the Marina Bay Sands Event Plaza, brought more than 5,000 participants from all walks of life for a worthy cause, to promote anti-racism and anti-discrimination. Gracing the event was guest of honor Mr. Lawrence Wong, Acting Minister for Community, Culture and Youth. About 15,000 runners took part in the flagship running event in the western part of Singapore. The Jurong Lake Run 2013, which was flagged off by Mr. Tharman Shanmugaratnam, Deputy Prime Minister, Minister for Finance and Advisor to Jurong GRC grassroots organisations. A total of $140,000 was raised, which will go towards 4 beneficiaries of this event, namely Club Hill, Lakeside Family Centre, Beacon of Life, and Promised Land Community Services. 100 golfers turned up at the Singapore Island Country Club signed course for the Serangoon Community Club Building Fund Committee Golf Tournament 2013. More than $230,000 was raised from corporate sponsors and individuals, which will be used for the building of the extension for the community club. In another golf event, some 140 golfers took to the greens at Tanah Merah Country Club in July to raise money for a cause while doing what they love to do, playing golf. The Kwong Wai Shiu Hospital Charity Golf 2013 helped raise more than $364,000, which will be used for the redevelopment of the hospital as it will be expanded to cater to more needy elderly in the future. Into its 5th year, 2013 Race Against Cancer rallied more than 8,500 participants to the fight against cancer. Besides raising awareness about cancer, the event also raised a total of $750,000 in support of various programs such as cancer treatment subsidy, hospice home care, welfare assistance for the needy cancer patients, free cancer screenings, and public education initiatives. At the annual Singapore Heart Foundation 12th Heart Charity Golf 2013, 129 golfers gathered at the Tanah Merah Country Club to raise funds to promote heart health, prevent cardiovascular disease, and provide financial support to heart patients. Gracing the event was guest of honor Mr. Lim Swee Say, Minister of Prime Minister's Office. A record amount was raised by Sing Health during its annual Sing Health Charity Golf Tournament and Dinner held at the Sentosa Golf Club. More than $400,000 was raised, which will be used to support Sing Health's clinicians, scientists, and researchers. Additionally, the funds will also be used to support the research initiatives under Sing Health and Duke NUS academic clinical programs in surgery, cardiovascular, and ophthalmology.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode. What's up?
For racing information, log on to turfclub.com.sg.
Bye-bye.